Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are back at Tjmaxx. I feel like it's been a while. All things bed and bath. Are you ready? Let's shop. So starting off with some bed stuff here. I think that this comforter is really cute. It's a king size. And look at that. Just 70 for the full queen. And then the 80 for that king size. It's so good. I love bedding. Basically all things bedding and bath here at Tjmaxx. And of course, like Home Goods, Marshalls. Some have better things than others. Like here, I think the shower curtains are not as abundant, you can say, as like Home Goods. Look at this shaggy throw pillow, and as you can see, it has the zipper, so you could actually take it off and, you know, wash it or do whatever you need to do with that. And of course, it was giving me trouble finding the tag. I don't understand why. Here's another king size. This is a what are these? And these are the ones I like. The oh my gosh, by the way, $20 for this one. And listen, it's a time as usual. Nothing's changed. Please stay. What are these called? OMG. The not a comforter. By the way, Rachel Zoe and these gigantic pillows, I love these. They're really nice. Oh, this was my favorite. This is on my list to get. I really liked it. It's a quilt. There's the word, quilt. I love a quilt. And that yellow one we were looking at just before, so good. Look at how pretty this is. I love it. I really want to get this. It's totally on my list. It's so pretty, so soft. It is like the softest of soft. And it even says like they washed it, like extra washes or whatever, for it to be, you know, extra soft. It really is. Like, I'm telling you, it's very good. Now here we go with these little caddies for the bathroom. They have so many right now. $20 for this one, and then they have it right back there in that silver or like stainless steel probably. This one is wood for $30. Lots of these, like so many. And then they also have, of course, a Ray Dunn one. Can't be in here without seeing Ray Dunn, as we already know. $60. I was a little bit like but it is nice and sturdy. It is nice and sturdy, but I did think that the 60 was a little bit much for a Ray Dunn item. I feel like Ray Dunn is usually a lot cheaper than that, but you know, it is what it is, as they say. That one is really cute, but it's like a plastic, and I didn't like that. I did not like that at all. Here's more Ray Dunn, $30 for this quilt. I'm glad I remembered the word. Well, I didn't remember. I saw it on the label. But thank goodness for that, because I would have gone the whole video without realizing or without remembering, you know, the word quilt. So I'm glad I was able to. Here's some organic cotton towels. This is another thing that I think is really great over here. $9.99 for these like hand towels. They have like that nice little blue gray right here. $7.99 for the actual bath towel. And then they also have it in that just plain gray and white. Now here's the more colorful towels. I think this one is really cute. Let me know in the comments, do you guys like, what do you like? What do you prefer? Do you rather go for a print like this one right here, or just any print in general with your towels? Or do you like to keep it like plain and simple and just, you know, solids, like a solid color? Let me know in the comments and see. I love both. By the way, Uggs is always surprising me. Like Ugg, I didn't know they had towels. I had no idea they had towels. And stay tuned, because they also have like comforters and sheets and things. What? I had no idea. Love this. I love this one. See what I mean? Like this one is a print. It has this whole scroll work on there, but it's also very neutral. I love it. Like that's like a perfect combination right there. It's like there's details, there's texture, there's all the things in a towel, but neutral. Same right here. How pretty is this? This is so good right here. $7.99 for this one. I don't know the brand. I don't know, that's one of the things that like when I'm in here, it's hard because it's just like, okay, so what is a good brand? If you guys know, let me know. Like, so what is a good towel brand that you normally would get at like Tjmaxx or Marshalls or, any of these sister stores? $16.99 for this organizational situation right here with the little plexi. Lots of that going on right now. So I thought I would show this to you because it's not always the same, as we know. Sometimes you go in here and there's like nothing of a certain type of thing. So here are some of the shower curtains. They had a few good ones, and this is what I was trying to say earlier. Like, by the way, 30 for this DKNY. I didn't feel like they had the greatest selection today. This was not the best at all. I find Home Goods to have like a better shower curtain selection than Tjmaxx. They also have the shower rods, which I've always thought I think they have like the best price point for all of this, really. But the shower rods especially, like at Bed Bath & Beyond, a shower rod will be like $40. Where here you could pretty much get it, as you just saw, for like $12.99. How good is this toilet brush situation? Did you see that? That was like a marble. That's really nice. They had a nice little variety right here, all within the $9.99, $12.99 range. I thought this was cool because it has a wooden handle. Love. And then the shower rugs or mats. Love this. Like, how shaggy is this? This is cool. Like, it reminded me of like paper mache. It's like a paper mache mat. $20 for the set of two. Another item that I love to get here. Like I said, I mean, now, I'm being a Polly and repeating myself, but it's true. I really like this stuff. This is actually my rug right now, but in white. And this is where I got it from. Actually, no, I got it at Home Goods. I did get it at Home Goods, but it's obviously the same exact one, but I have it in like the bright white. I'm probably going to switch it soon. And I don't know, that like shaggy one might be calling my name. I kind of like that one. It was really, really soft, even though it reminds me of like that paper mache, like some craft, that kids would do. It's still very, or like even toilet tissue. Like those toilet tissue projects that kids would do. That's what it looks like and reminds me of. But it's super, super soft. These wastebasket bins I thought were cute, but look, be careful. Like some of the lids are not like aligned correctly. This one was the best one, I think. This like stainless steel looking one, $12.99. You saw like the lid was opening up really nice. It's nice and covered. Some of them you have to be careful with, I noticed. This one I thought was cool and different because it's so squared off instead of like having like round edges. So I thought that was cool. I feel like I never really seen one like that before. And then this one, of course, caught my attention because it has the little scroll work. So I thought that was nice. And it's only $10. Then more mats over here. This one caught my attention because it's polka dots. I love a polka dot. $12.99, and it's Kate Spade. I thought that was nice. Another one. I didn't really realize Kate Spade had things like for the bath so much. Like I know she has other decor things other than like fashion. other than, you know, clothing and such. But I didn't realize really that she had things like bathroom mats and things like that. Now we're in the world of more quilts and throw blankets. This one is the equivalent of that one that I said it's on my list. It's exactly the same, $20, but it's, you know, a smaller one. It's just a throw blanket. I really like that brand. I'm really loving it. Like, it's so nice and soft. Some Rachel Roy, yeah. I hadn't seen Rachel Roy stuff in a while, I feel. Maybe I'm not paying attention. Here's that blanket again. Now this one does have a floral print on it, and it's more of a gray. So pretty. And even though it has the print, it is still $20, just like the solid one. So that's cool. They have a lot of good throw blankets right now. Like, this is the time to get these because they're so nice. Sometimes I go into, you know, any of the stores and they're not really a good, like, selection. Here's some Rachel Zoe, which I'm loving lately. Now here we go. UGG. $70 though. I thought that was a bit much, but it is UGG, so I get it. I like that it has that little tag there too. And a whole wall, well, really like 2 aisles of full-on comforter sets. This one is $60. It's really good prices. I really think that this is good prices. Here's more UGG, $80. Really, really nice. So many to choose from. I thought, like, again, this is why I'm showing this, because first of all, somebody made a comment a while back that, like, oh, they wanted to see maybe like some bedding and stuff. And I actually had in my mind to show some bedding stuff because I wanted to look at bedding myself. And this is like the perfect time, obviously, because there was so much to see. So I hope you are enjoying it. $70 for this one. This one looks huge. I really like the print. It's like neutral, but has some interest to it. Super nice. Another king size. There is a lot of, do you find that? Do you find that, like, sometimes there's just not that many king? And I don't even have a king size bed. I have a queen, but I like to get king size comforters because that way it really covers the entire bed and it falls, you know, low enough, like long enough, because sometimes like the full queen or even like the ones that just say queen are just not big enough. So it's like you have to, or at least for me, I like to get the king even though I don't have a king size bed. Which actually, now that I think about it, if you do have a king size bed, what are you getting? Because I just feel like there's no way that a king size comforter is actually fitting a king size bed. Like, you have to go like even larger, I would think. But they really had a lot of king size, all the things, sheets, comforters, everything, which is nice because I feel like they don't always have king. Look, this one has a little pocket. These have come a long way, I guess. $25 for the little, what are these even called? I know they have a specific name, but you know, they're here. As you saw, it's a bunch of them. And now they have like a little pocket for your little remote or whatever. I hadn't looked at these in a while, so maybe they've had a little pocket and all the little extra for a while. I just never really have been looking at them. Lots of sheets. And here's UGG again. I kept finding all the UGG things. $40 for these. Oh, and here's like organic 600 thread count sheets, $70. Okay, here's a really good question. How do you feel about thread counts and sheets? Because let me tell you, I've had super high thread, just like this, like 1200 thread count sheets, and they are rougher than $400. I mean, $400. Whoa, 400 thread count sheets. So I don't know, like the thread count to me, it's not always like where it's at in my experience. So how do you feel about thread count sheets? Like the thread count on sheets? Like, do you feel like the higher the thread count, the better? That's what it's supposed to be. But I have found that that's not always the case. So, IJS. These little sets I thought were really cute. They're small. It's a set of 3 for $30, but they're so cute. I really like this one right here, the yellow with the bee. Yes, very nice. And it even has some beading. More throw pillows. So many good ones. These right here, it's a $20 for one, but like look at how nice. It's like definitely the ones that you can do the chop, like right in the middle. Boom. So nice. And then of course they always have these sets. This one is $35, and these are big. These are definitely like the bigger throw pillows. It's all about some texture. Literally just the other side of the aisle, even more. Love these. So cute. $20. This one is nice and soft. This is also bigger than, than most. It's definitely on the bigger side of the throw pillows. And that one is $30. But it's like, wow. I mean, think about it. We've had this discussion before, of course. I love to look at these. I think they're great. But where are we storing these? You know what I mean? It's so not practical, but they're so pretty to look at. So nice. And then the price point, like that one is $30. Like if I need 4, how much am I spending on a throw pillow? Or like on a collection of throw pillows to then change it up for the next season or the next whatever it is. It's insane. Here are a few curtains. This is another thing. Just like the shower curtains, I guess like just Tjmaxx is not doing it with whether it's shower curtains or just regular curtains. They just didn't have like that great of a selection this time. But this one right here, this gray, all crinkled up one, I think this is so pretty. I love it. And curtains here for sure. Here, Home Goods, Marshalls, of course, the usual suspects. They all have really good price ranges for curtains, in my opinion. Now here are some more mats. Some of these are definitely like still bathroom, but also like kitchen and even like outdoors, like, front door mats kind of situation. They really had a lot to choose from. So many. Like, how nice is this? I love this one. This one too. Like, All of these are like super nice, like the ones that I would choose for sure. But they have a little something for everyone. This one is another one. As you can see, I like literally gravitate towards like a certain aesthetic, a certain look. But yet I do like to show you all the things as usual. This one is like super long. I'm like, where does it end? This yellow is nice. And the price point too. Tjmaxx is just a great, like they just have great price points no matter what. Now here's these. These are super, super popular. $20. Like it is all about these types of rugs. Are these like considered vintage? Not true vintage, but like, is that what it's supposed to be? Like a vintage vibe? I just know that they're super, super popular. And they did also have a few of these like huge area rugs right here. $60 for this one. It felt really soft. Both of these are like really nice and soft. I was actually pretty impressed. And for $60, not bad at all. Here is some of their artwork. I thought this was nice. This is the one thing that I was the most impressed with. I really wasn't that impressed with much else in this section. $20 for the graduation frame. It's graduation season, so that's perfect. Now is the time to get it, obviously, and of course, because they only bring it around, around a certain time of the year, and that time is now pretty much. $25 for this one. I thought this one wasn't so bad. And then this little set right here. I thought this was really pretty as well. $25 for that one. And that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's keep the party going by clicking on one of the videos right here on the screen. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.